The much-loved former Faces singer celebrates his 77th birthday today. The raspy-voiced musician is one of the best-selling artists of all time, having sold over 250 million records across the world in a 6-decade-long career. Rod, who was knighted in the Queen's birthday honors 6 years ago, has had 10 #1 albums. Meanwhile, the London-born singer has also racked up 31 top 10 singles in the UK, 6 of which topped the charts. Rod continues to release music, with his 31st studio album The Tears of Hercules having come out last November, while his marriage to Penny has also garnered attention in recent years. Penny and Rod married in June 2007, having begun dating 8 years earlier. Penny, who is a trained photographer, came into the orbit of the Maggie May singer when she was hired to take pictures of him on tour, and they soon struck up a romantic relationship. In recent years, Penny, who also works as a model, has volunteered as a special constable in the police. The move was inspired by a stint on a Channel 4 reality show Famous and Fighting Crime, which trained celebrities to become special officers. After the show, Penny was convinced to pursue police training despite having a run-in with a drug addict that terrified both Penny and her husband. Speaking on Loose Women, Penny revealed in November 2018, "I was sitting in the briefs, with stab vests on in the van, and literally responding to whatever call came through, so you never knew what was round the corner. I didn't have mace spray or a baton, so I had nothing to protect myself other than the call out, where I could call for backup." Penny then described a moment where she faced a drug addict who threatened her with a needle. She said, "There was a lady who I was chasing, a possible theft from a shop. After I chased after her, when she finally slowed down, I realized she was a drug addict, literally frothing at the mouth. Dark circles, shaking. As I approached her, she threatened me with her needle. We had got a warning that she'd been called previously and threatened the shopkeeper with her needle. So at that point I was terrified. Yes, I was terrified. You find out whether you're a fighter, you freeze or flight. No one can be accused of being one or the other. I am a fighter." Officers needed to hold me back, and said, "Not yet, Penny." She then admitted that Rod was also shaken by his wife's early experience fighting crime. Penny said, "My husband was terrified with the stories I was coming out with. I was coming home at 4 in the morning." She also added that her life of privilege had made her want to give back to her community, and explained, "I've always liked the idea of giving back, doing charity as much as you can give up your time, but it isn't enough. Being a police volunteer, I feel like I can reach out to those people and touch their lives. The police do obviously need more help, it's only 12 weekends of training."